which is Trump's COVID diagnosis. Now, there's wild speculation going on about this because he announced late Thursday, early Friday that he tested positive. He was checked into Walter Reed Medical Center and then came out. He's apparently beaten COVID, Zach. So in that whole time you were gone, Trump got diagnosed, went to the hospital, came out, and he's back, which led to a wild speculation, Zach, that maybe Trump is faking it. There was a story here from prominent Democrat Michael Moore. He laid out a post on Facebook saying he's an evil genius, and I raised the possibility of him lying about having COVID to prepare us and counteract his game. He knows being sick tends to gain one's sympathy. He is not above weaponizing this. And more reference World War II Italian fascist dictator Benito Mussolini, Chilean dictator Augusto Pinochet, and Spanish dictator Francisco Franco and his diatribe. And so he's basically saying, look at this quote, Zach. I'm certain Mussolini came down with the flu one time. Pinochet and Franco would catch a cold every now and then. Margaret Thatcher must have had a migraine or two. None of them suddenly became nice or did good things or start telling the truth because they got sick. So, Zach, do you think the president was faking his COVID diagnosis?
Get out your tinfoil hats, everybody. No, I don't think he was faking it.
It's not just Michael Moore, though. I saw this.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, it basically went from he's sick, he's going to die, and there were many people on Twitter that I saw that were quite hopeful for that, to then when news came out that he was feeling better, well, he must have been faking it. I mean, this is all over the place. I've seen this probably 100 times over the
I think one argument I saw someone said, and just like that, no one's talking about his taxes anymore. Like they were saying, like that was was his way of getting out of people, talking about the $750. I don't know. I look at Trump and I think like this is a man that like wants to always appear as like a pillar of strength. And, like remember before 2016, I feel like all we heard about was how his doctor said he was going to be the most healthy president that's ever lived. You know what I mean? Like I think he had it and he got diagnosed and he was like, this is fucking getting out somehow, so I'm just going to leak it. I'm just going to be open and say I have it, and I'm going to get it taken care of, basically.
Yeah, get ahead of it and be open and honest about it. That's actually one thing that struck me because if he had if he had hit it, that would have been bad. Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think he knew it was going to come out eventually. And like, what did we want? What were we going to have another like Kim Jong situation where he just goes away for 14 days and everyone's wondering what happened to him? Like, no, he knew that was going to get leaked at some point, and better to come from him, his own tweet, than to come from like the mouth of like someone on his staff or something.
Yeah. I mean, could you imagine like the bombshell New York Times story that Trump had been hiding it?
Yeah.
No. You make a good point, because I think what the media wanted actually was for him to go away for 14 days, but he refused.
Yeah,
he absolutely refused. What did you? I'm sure you saw that drive-by he did in the SUV in front of Walter Reed. So the supporters that were out there. What did you think of that?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was more wondering about the treatment that he got. Like, I know Melania got tested positive too, and she went to Walter Reed too, didn't she?
I'm not sure if she might have stayed in the White House. I'm not sure.
I know they were saying like he got all this medicine. It was like he was better within 3 days. And I'm like, I'm wondering, I was like, did he was just like, well, fuck Melania. Just give me all the medicine. She can be sick for 14 days or whatever. I was wondering like what happened with that.
I get a break from the wife.
Yeah.
For a few days. Now he's like, I don't know what, I think he's 74 and she's just 50.
Yeah.
So, very different. And of course, she's not obese. He's a little heavy around the waist.
She's a healthy 50. Let's throw that out there.
Yes, she is. She's a very healthy 50. So doctors may have said, you're okay. You're healthy, you're fit, and you can stay in the White House. But we got to get.
Yeah, we need your husband to go to Walter Reed to get a bleach injection, and then
get the UV light, drink the bleach, eat the fish tank cleaner, and it works.
Yeah,
fish tank cleaner for the win and bleach.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got some one experimental treatment. He's on some sort of I think a steroid and some other antibody thing. So there was some funny memes going around on Facebook and Twitter about now that Trump has the antibodies, he's gonna donate them, and then we're gonna inject the liberals with the Trump antibodies.
Everyone's gonna get the blood of Trump. It's gonna be like like a communion ceremony at like a Catholic church. I'm gonna line up and drink out of like this big chalice.
This is the blood of
The blood of Trump.
president.